The most important step when a car enters the workshop is to check its actual condition, and to ask the customer where and when the leaks occur. Then start a dry test and a visual inspection of the vehicle. This step is to make sure that no obvious sources of trouble are causing the leak. These could be porous rubber seals, for example. Also, the area must be completely dry for the next step. In this case, the cause of the leak could lie under the areas marked here. This can be checked by means of a rain test. At first, the vehicle is sprayed for about 5 minutes. If no leaks can be seen after this, spray it for another 20 minutes. At the A-pillar, start spraying at the bottom. Otherwise, water running off the top of the A-pillar could falsify the results. After the rain test, the vehicle must be dried thoroughly. At the workshop after the rain test, it is clear that at the bottom of the A-pillar, water has entered in the footwell, as shown by pressing with a cloth. This is an indication that the leak may be at the bottom of the A-pillar. The leak must be repaired. The first step is to remove the 2 expansion clips on the A-pillar. Then pull the seal down and out of the retaining rail. Remove the old butyl. Use a drying gun to dry the sealing surface to ensure that the new butyl is properly seated. Clean the sealing surface with cleaning agent. Order number A0059891971. The cleaning is important in order to remove all traces of dirt and grease. Note the flash-off time of the cleaning agent. The last step is to run the 6 mm diameter butyl strip along the seam. The butyl strip should not be touched unnecessarily after installation so as to avoid leaks. Then press down the seal in the area of the butyl strip by hand. To reinstall, reattach the expansion clips in their original positions. Use an assembly wedge to reattach the seal to the retaining rail. Press the seal firmly against the A-pillar rail to ensure that it is seated securely. The change of seal and the repair of the leak must be checked. This requires a second rain test. Did this second rain test at the bottom finish dry? Then the first leak has been repaired. The sponge cloths are dry. But there may still be other leaks. For safety, we must first rule out any other leaks in the area of the A-pillar. For this, the vehicle has to be subjected to another rain test. Before the rain test, make sure that the vehicle is completely dry here too. The spray in the rain test must be directed at the highest point on the A-pillar. Again, the spray should last for the specified period of 5 to 20 minutes. The vehicle is dried off after leaving the rain test. Back in the workshop, and it is clear that the leak has not yet been fully repaired. The sponge cloth is wet, so the seal must be replaced. The first step is to detach the outer trim on the A-pillar as described in the WIS document. Now check the PVC seam sealing for visible defects. Check the condition of the anchor clips and replace them if necessary. In this case, the butyl strip of the seal on the windshield frame is leaking. Here again, the seal must first be dried with a drying gun. Then clean the seal and the sealing surfaces with the cleaning agent. All contamination such as dirt and grease residues must be removed. The new butyl strip is installed, order number A004-989-6120, by moving it into position under the seal. Press it down again with the assembly wedge to ensure firm seating. The removed components are reinstalled in the reverse order. Use your hand to press down the outer trim. To check the installation and the success of the sealing measures, another rain test is necessary after installing. Is the floor inside the car dry? The leaks in the area of the A-pillar have been repaired.